something on the far end. That grenade doesn't quite get the catch. It does. No, Alems was close enough, but Bride was even closer. Gets the double with the swing round. Caught in the fire. LiqueFac's able to catch one of his own, but there's the last. And Bride keeps the lockdown there. The first round goes into BDS's favor.
With SPOIT going for a bit of support from the white stairs. If that's the case, Kanto with a beautiful flick into LiqueFac here as he tried to open up vertically.
Now as they rotate their way back round, it's Bride suffering, but there it is. SiegeGG strikes, tucked in the corner, and Shiro's able to get one of his own. Crying, he's trying to find just the end of a fight as Kanto's able to get one more in the fight. He can find it. Trophy is his.
As Kryan is about to be dropping down onto the balcony next to that big window, that will be plenty of information given away. Finds one, finds two. SPOIT now receives a bit of pressure from the MX4 Storm, decides to go more aggressive, finds the head. Deepak will find a kill on the other side as well, so it's a 2 and 3 for Rogue.
15 seconds now, so the only option really is up and through. There's Deepak with a quick bit of pace. He's looking for the engagement. SPOIT wins out against Renshiro and Kryan. He's able to find the next Rogue, get 2 rounds in a row, both on dorms.
Important for Rogue.
LiqueFac and the smoke work of Bride, another player who's very good in that position. LiqueFac knew where he needed to be, and he makes sure it sticks. The second and the C4 caught round the corner. SPOIT wins out against the Lems inside Freezer. There is a drop down, and suddenly Rogue have 3 in a row.
Just have to say, it was a very clean double tap onto the staircase.
Oh, well, there's something quick. Here we go, straight into the site itself. They're able to find the strike. There's the down and the drop. In the meantime, there's a second one that leans into Deepak. Kryan's got a kill of his own on LiqueFac. They struck within a breath of each other. They're playing around the hatch, but not any longer. A flawless is the response to attack timeout, and that is maybe. Rogue, they've got 30 seconds. They're going to see if they can make sure every second counts. Renshiro just has to get lucky. Gets one, gets dropped in the trade, the pickup. It is just down to Bride, the clutch king, with his toughest clutch yet. The kid is cold, 15 seconds. There's pressure around on the backside. There's the next, there's the next! Bride, 1 kill away! They don't have the kit, they've only got 8 seconds. They rotate round on the far side. He's gonna get in with a shotgun, and what does he gotta say? Not today! Trying to hold on with the smoke canisters, swings into the fight, but Renshiro swings harder. Now he drives himself through onto the breach. The whole Bride's tucked. He's ready to try and put a plant down, and they catch out SPOIT, who was tucked on a gamble corner. Now they're holding off. Deepak, he's got the echo drones. He's just going to try and rotate one back into position via the feet of the player that's there. Will he make it in time? Kryan takes the header for one. The echo drone is able to stop the plant on the next. They are just able to catch it out. He's rotating around. The cover comes through. The impact onto one. He's hoping the angle was there. The spray comes through. It's just too late. He cannot quite find the fight there onto the scrappiness of E-Box themselves. Tucked and tapped through the wall itself. The soft does a little bit of extra damage to Alems. He's not quite sure where he's gone. Both of them are dancing. He's down through the wall. Does he know? He does now.
He's just going to be closing that one off. Big gunners as well from BDS, who hasn't really been able to show up yet. Just like SiegeGG, we said it before, they average roughly about 12 plus. No. Leon finds one, goes aggressive, finds a second one. As SiegeGG found a kill with a grenade, but is not allowed to last more than that.
They got to just try and strong arm themselves past in his army barricade. There's actually being shot over. There it is, swung into the fight of the grenade. Now in different locations, really overextending. Kryan suffers because of it, but 30 seconds and a cold kit. Alems. Well, he has a gun with a lot of bullets in it, but that's kind of it. Leon takes it out, puts them onto map point. 4 chances here for Rogue to lock it off.
He took care of that exothermic, and now they really need to go for a bit of a push here, and Leon gets he let one pass. They might have a false sense of security, but Lems still finds that killer's verticality now strikes.
Pre-firing their way around the corner, they suffer. They're just going to try and brute force their way in, and Kryan's able to take out Renshiro on the stage itself. Bride still has the kit, but now they've got the wall openable. Kanto gets a Lems. In the meantime, SiegeGG is able to find Deepak. Suffered on the far end. In fact, no, it was LiqueFac. SPOIT is the back end. He might be able to find just the planter. There's the reveal, the play, and there's the strike. There's a cold kit tucked around on a corner. Pre-fires the soft and goes for the pistol. Finds it. SiegeGG strike. There is SPOIT. A double with the pistol on the tip of a triple, and Rogue find a 7-3.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
He's so beautiful.
Good evening.
He's so beautiful. Look at him.
He is a beautiful boy.
You look good too, Leon, but man, those eyes. To be honest, if I could, I would love to be the one in your arms, but...
Well, we can do it at the next major.
Count me in.
Take a nice little photo.
Qualify the next one, and I'm all with you.
Yeah, we will be there.
Who knows? Maybe they'll ring me up for the next major. Maybe I'll be there for the groups. Who knows? Anyways, thank you very much for the matchup, and it was a pretty quick one, which means our night won't be so long. But what happened there? How did you prepare for BDS to kind of swat over them like this?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think there was really much prep. We kind of went over the stuff they did at Gamers 8, and we were just like, yeah, we're better than them, so don't even worry about it. Like, we kind of knew how they were going to play, what they were going to do, like all the tendencies they have and stuff. So, yeah, nothing really out of the ordinary for us.
You don't see that many things have changed with LeagueFAQ on the squad?
I mean, obviously they've got more fragging power now, but overall the way they played was very default. I think, like, we knew LM was going to spam that Dokkaebi. We knew they were going to have people pushing with the Dokkaebi calls. You know, just general game knowledge that, it's stuff to expect. So I let the boys know, they're going to do this stuff, and we were ready for it.
So it's Oregon, classic map, but why the Mira ban from your side?
Well, we didn't really know what else to ban, and these guys do like playing a bit of Mira, so we just thought we'd ban Mira instead.
Fair enough. Otherwise, any hot moments that you faced in the match? You think that sticks to your mind?
Yeah, well, obviously, we did lose a 4v1.
Yeah.
I do 100% blame SPOIT, even though it wasn't really his fault. It was just, they just won all of his gunfights, even when we were peeking together. Not much we can do about that. It happens, but we had to give him a courtesy round, but make him feel good.
Fair enough. And in the end, you gave SPOIT a 1v3, or that he could just win with a deagle somehow in very close quarters. How?
He's getting clips for YouTube.
Honestly, I said that.
This kid is always trolling.
Honestly, right as the game ended, I'm like, dude, that is going in the highlight reel for this week. 100%.
If I ever released a scrim video and you see how many times I'm shouting at SPOIT, because I'm like, don't peek, don't push. Even today, it wasn't crying. It was crying instead of SPOIT, but I even said, don't peek, and he just swung and died. My teammates are trolling me, but we still got the win, so I can't really blame him.
Honestly, it was such a quick game that I don't even know what to talk about, to be completely honest with you. I mean, you smashed G2, you went through BDS now. Can anything stop you, right? You got Outsiders, you got Wolves after, you got Secret, and you end the stage against Heroic, which that final matchup could be a big decisive one. But how are you feeling about this team? Because things started off a bit shaky in the beginning of the stage.
Yeah, I think, like you said, a very rough start for us. I think we were just trying to find our footing with what we got, like the right operators to pick and the correct meta for us. And I think we've kind of found our footing with that now, and that's why we're a bit more consistent on those attacks.
We'll ever see you play Grim?
I mean, if he gets buffed, maybe, but at the moment, I'm just a Capital Demon, so that's what I'm playing.
Fair enough. And you go up against Outsiders at our next play day. They pushed Heroic to the edge, 8-7 in that series earlier on today. Do you feel that that's there's something to look at there? Like, this could be shaky next week.
I mean, from watching the match, honestly, like both teams didn't play well. Like, obviously, I'm not going to go too much into detail, but from what I saw, it was a sloppy game from both of them. So we're definitely going to watch it, obviously, see what they're doing. Okay, goodbye. We're going to see what they're doing. But yeah, we're going to go in with the same game plan and make sure we're getting that win as well.
It's that Koi buff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Koi buff. Yeah.
It's all the Spanish fandom that's backing up.
Yeah, all the Spanish fans are really loving us at the moment, giving us all the support in the chat and on Twitter. It's really nice to see, and yeah, we're excited for the future of Koi.
I mean, between Rainbow Six, between the EU League, between LEC, between VCT, all is going quite well for Rogue overall, and now with the Koi partnership. But at the end of it, Leon, anything you'd like to say to the fans out there?
Not much. Again, just thank you for all the support you give us on Twitter or on anywhere. Just all the love we get from you guys is really great. We're really enjoying, like I said, playing under Koi now, even if we're not Koi yet. We're loving all the support you guys have been giving us over the last few days. And just hopefully we'll make the major and enjoy the rest of the games. Thank
you very much, Leon. It's always a pleasure to have you and Bruce here on.
As always, Milos.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, have a good time, a good rest of your evening. Next play day, Rogue versus Outsiders. Make sure you guys are watching it. Till then, take care, Leon. Bye-bye.
See you later, Milos. Have a good night.
See you, Leon.